The process is essentially we look at all the data around the grocer anchors because they just have the best data. You essentially will look at the ideal patient or the ideal client that the business wants to have. You match that up with the grocer anchor centers, and then you kind of tier it, right? So like, for instance, in our world, if you're doing Medicare and Medicaid, a Walmart is going to be a tier one and a Whole Foods might be like a tier four. Like you might not need to go down to you not need to pay the Whole Foods rent. But if you're doing PPO or private pay insurance, then you're going to be next to the Whole Foods or the Trader Joe's and stay away from the Walmarts. But either way, you create a tiering system, and then we kind of color coordinate those. So like tier one will be green, and then we'll have them all the way on down to tier four. We overlay those on the Google Earth map, we create a layer for that. So you can kind of get a visual of like, where's these cluster of like greens. And then we do a competition analysis. So then we look for like, okay, what's your niche? What's your competition? But like, where's the least amount of competition and the highest amount of patients already going to? And then we try and find places in that location.